battery drain test for the Asus Rog Phone 3. So this phone has a 6000 mAh battery, so it should last a fair while, but it does actually also have the 144Hz refresh rate, and I've attached the active aero cooler here to really try and drain this as quick as I can. We've got the brightness set to full blast, and we have the full HD screen resolution. So what I'm going to do for the first test is just scroll through Reddit, as that is a good indication of sort of web browsing. And I'm going to set the timer here going once the cable is unplugged. So just pop this to the side here. So I'm going to unplug it now, leave this for an hour, and I'll be back. I can check any comments or questions you have whilst the stream's going, so feel free to leave any, and I'll be back in an hour. Before I go too far, you can see I've put a little battery widget up here just to make it easier for you to see the battery percentage. So hopefully that will stay up and on for the rest of the test, and we'll just see how long this phone can last. Right, there we have it. That's the first hour done, and we've gone from 100% down to 93%, just scrolling through Reddit there. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go into a game and just play that for an hour or so and see how that lasts. Right, and that is actually exactly 1 hour of PUBG, so we're down to 65%. So that was actually quite a lot. So that's what, 24% of battery for an hour of PUBG Mobile. Now don't forget this is on smooth 90 frames per second and full brightness, and obviously we've got the aero active cooler plugged in here, which is obviously going to be draining a bit of power as well. We do have X mode turned off. Yeah, that's PUBG. And because I need to have a bit of a break and stretch my legs, I'm going to put an hour's worth of YouTube on next. So we're going to start this off, it's at 64%, and we're going to go for an hour on here. And after we come back, we'll do some COD Mobile. Feel free to ask any other questions whilst this is going on. I'm going to be checking the stream every so often for any comments. So yeah, let's see how it goes, and I'll be back in an hour. Okay guys, that's enough YouTube. So that was an hour of YouTube, and we've gone from 53% down, we've gone from 65% down to 53%. So that is 12% of battery for an hour of YouTube. So I'm going to move on to the next game now, and it's going to be Call of Duty Mobile. Let's make sure Panda Gamepad's still activated. It is. Let's get the controller on. Going to be using this controller again, just to keep my hands out of the screen. I'm going to have to just set it up quickly. Okay, sadly this is a new account, so it's going to just be bots to start with, but hopefully we can get through that pretty quickly and play some proper games. So I'm going to start the lap here and we'll get into a game. Okay, so that's an hour of Call of Duty Mobile. We've gone from 52 to 33%, so that is a 19% drain on the battery in an hour of Call of Duty Mobile. So I'm going to move on to the next test. I'm going to play some more YouTube videos now for another hour, go and get some food, and then come back and we'll finish off with some Fortnite. So I'll just load up another playlist quickly. Okay, right, that is an hour of YouTube, so we've gone down to 24% from what we were at before. We were at 33%, so that's a decrease of 9% for an hour of YouTube. So that's actually slightly less than it was in the previous YouTube test, which is interesting. But anyway, I'm not sure this is going to last the full hour, as I said, because the Lenovo Legion used about 26% battery with its hour of use in Fortnite. And that did include the camera usage as well, the pop-up selfie camera, but judging from the other results that this phone has done so far, I'm guessing this may be the end of it. But we'll find out, we'll see. There we are, it's finally finished. 6 hours, 39 minutes. I mean, it's not bad, I guess, but it's certainly not fantastic. But yeah, 6 hours, 39 minutes, which the fact that this is a 6,000 mAh battery, I mean, you'd certainly expect more. I mean, I know I've had this on as well, which has been running, but I wouldn't have thought that drains too much battery. It's only a small fan in there. So, interesting. So yeah, just to round up, we had Reddit initially going for 60 minutes, that used up 7% battery. PUBG was next up, that was 24% battery for an hour. Then we had an hour of YouTube, that used up 12%. COD Mobile, 19%. YouTube, another hour for 9%. Then Fortnite for the final hour was 20%, and we just used up the last bit there just to finish it off. So yeah, 6 hours, 39 minutes in total. Not terrible, not great. did expect more, to be honest, but day-to-day usage of the ROG 3 has been fine. I mean, the battery does last with normal use without any problems, and that, don't forget, that was with X mode turned off as well, so interesting. But yeah, hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you want to be involved in more streams in the future, click the join button and you'll be notified when they're next going to happen. And until then, I will see you in the next video.